Hey, Jacob here. It's time for another Just Chatting video. I'm recording this video just in case, since I got into the zone after recording previous Just Chatting video, and I wouldn't mind having a backup plan, so in case I would face another rough week and I wouldn't be able to edit the video, I will be able to publish this one, and I will remain consistent, so that's the main purpose of this video. Anyway, once again, I'd like to express myself more and figure out the way I'd like to tell my story, since as of now I don't really know, which makes sense. I'm just starting out. How many videos have I made with this channel in total? Like maybe 12, 13. If I would let's say count all the videos, even the check ones I made and deleted afterwards, it could be maybe like 16. That's not anything, you know. The big content creators could have made like over 1,000 videos, and it might take hundreds and hundreds of videos to figure yourself out. Figure out the way you want to tell your story. Anyway, I know for a fact that I like to be authentic. I want to take you together on my journey, and I want to share it with you, and you do that by sharing even not too nice things, you know, like things don't go well, you might not be consistent, you might mess up, but that's the point of life, you know. You aren't supposed to just act to be, I don't know, a god, someone perfect or the worst. Like all of us are average. We are good at some stuff. All of us have the same amount of time, so we spend it differently, and that's what makes us unique, you know, besides our personality and our environment. I don't watch as many content creators now, but a month or not a month, maybe half a year ago or something. Well, you've got this content creator called Hamza. I don't know if I'm pronouncing his name correctly, but he makes self-improvement videos. On his first rise or something, he used to make really well-edited videos, and then he changed his approach and started making something like I do, just chatting videos, but he actually has the experience and skills, so you can have just a chatting video and just look on the script once in a while, and yeah, you can get the message across while being authentic, while just chatting, while just chatting. I wouldn't mind getting myself to that level, like not having to edit my videos as much. I wouldn't mind. Though, while I love these just chatting videos, I like to experiment and perhaps create videos which are a bit harder to edit, such as the videos Life of Kariza makes, which is Life of Riza. I hope that I didn't mess up that name, but she makes those nice videos which are well edited, have got a ton of angles, various perspectives, and it just helps to tell the story, and it feels amazing. I like to experiment with it as well and see where that would bring me. Who knows? Perhaps this is just what. Who knows? Perhaps that's just what I'm. Come on. Who knows? Perhaps that's just what I'm looking for. Silence. So yeah, also, well, it's just a chatting video. I can do the hell I want. So I'm reading the Books of Earthsea, and I love that book. It's lovely. And also, the subtle art of not giving a fuck by Mark Manson. Don't ask about the right bottom corner, okay? I just keep it in my school bag, and sometimes it's not the best. Those paperback versions are really fragile, but at least they are cheaper, you know, you can save a bit of money, and when you buy a ton of books, yeah, it counts for a lot. Anyway, I also experimented like this, and I just picked up those books and put them in front of the camera. The camera, I hope so. I hope that it focuses the books, which I focus on the subjects, you know, on the books, which I haven't necessarily done before, at least online. Maybe a bit silly, but you have to grow, you know, you have to improve. Oh my socks. I have to experiment. Like I'm just. Geez, I will be I soon will be 17. I keep growing, you know. Like, I remember when I used to be like 10, I thought, how will it feel like when I will be 12? Yo, I would be so old. Then when I'm 12, I'll be like, okay, I grew, but what if I would be 16 and, jeez, time flies so fast. That's why you have to spend it wisely. I'm not really sure about those videos. I see now why a script is crucial, so you don't go, well, off script, so you don't just talk about something that doesn't matter, that isn't really related to the topic, and so you don't waste our viewers' time. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. That's why probably even your favorite content creator script, it's not like a secret or I don't know, something to be ashamed about. Like, no, it's normal. And it makes sense. You certainly don't want to waste you certainly don't want to waste anyone's time. You want to provide value in the least amount of time. Also, Simon Sinek, I might be pronouncing the name not too nicely, I'm sorry, but, well, the author of, actually, I have his book, hold on. Have, hold on. Start with why. I got it for Christmas and I still haven't read it. But, hold on, let me focus. Let's keep it here, the hell not. Oh, it smells so nice. Yeah, I have to read more. So many books. I'm really blessed. Luckily, books aren't too expensive. Like, if you will take notes and apply the lessons in them, it might take you a month to read a single book. It depends on how big of a reader you are, and in that case, it's not really a big investment. Well, it's a great investment, but it doesn't cost as much. That's what I meant. Anyway, speaking of Simon Sinek, his YouTube channel, at least some of his videos are quite short. They have like 3 or 5 minutes, but they are authentic, you know. He has a topic, he talks about, he explains it really nicely, briefly. You get it, you know. But I don't know how old is he, but he certainly has quite a bit of experience, and even though he's an introvert like me, his social skills are something else, especially compared to me, so yeah, I wouldn't be really able to record videos like him as of now, but it doesn't make any sense to compare myself to him since I'll be 17, how old is he, like 30 or 40, I don't know. Definitely way older than me. I don't mean in a bad way, but you get it. Yeah, if you're really shy, come on, okay, it's okay. It would be interesting if I would make it big and I would make these videos public. And then someone would just wonder, Jacob, yeah, his videos are great. I wonder what he used to do when he was younger, and then he would sort my videos by the audience, and then he would find this and me talking about random stuff. I thought about videos such as those, and while, yeah, especially once I will get better, they won't be too nice. I think that even then it's nice to not keep them unlisted, to keep them online, so anyone can have a look where you come from. It might be a bit embarrassing, but I think that it can help. So I might unlist my first video, which sucks. Though I was lucky and it got over 20 views, but that was a miracle. It doesn't deserve those views. Yeah, but I'm proud of myself. I was really shy, had no idea what to do, so I stood up and actually did something. I actually worked hard. I just put myself out there. It was horrible, but I did, and oh my god, I even edited that video on my computer, which is really old. Some of its components might be even older than I am. I know that its CPU is an AMD, which comes from well, it was released in 2008, 28, or how is it supposed to be read? So yeah, and I was running Windows, and Windows compared to Linux is quite resource heavy. So yeah, you can imagine how painful it was. But the videos was quite short, so short, so it was possible, but still, it wasn't a nice experience. And then I edited a second video, and it was so laggy that it was unbearable. So then I thought of a clever idea to actually ask my mom if I can use her laptop, which is way better. Like I can smooth. It's not necessarily as smooth, but without any problems, I can edit 4K videos, which might, well, I throw there like 15 minutes of footage and make out of it like 3 or 5. I can do it without any problems, which is wonderful. So yeah, it's amazing. Anyway, thank you for listening to me talking about whatever, and yeah, if I will be consistent and keep working hard consistently, I will make it big and my videos will be worthwhile. The story I will be telling, it will be worth listening to. It will actually provide you value, and hopefully one day I will acquire the skills to create work which will potentially change someone else's lives for the better. Or completely around, who knows? Anyway, thank you for watching it this far. Be free to like, subscribe, all that YouTube jazz and just junk, I don't know, stuff, I don't know. Just be free to like, subscribe, you know it, everyone says it, and if everyone says is it a good idea? I mean, you want to grow your channel, so I suppose, though you might want to mention it during like half of the video, since not as many people finish watching the entirety of the video. Well, anyway, also be free to comment, and once again, thank you for watching this video, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Take care.